Welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Houston Astros have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Framber Valdez. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios. That one fouled off. And here it comes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Don't play ball to second. Altuve throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Yainer Diaz will hit next.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Brandon Lau in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball one. Next offering is downstairs. Tap to first. Walker. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the inning is over. Back here in Houston, and on the hill, Shane McClanahan. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Diaz. One gone, bottom half of the first. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Fastball for a strike. McClanahan, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Jordan Alvarez. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Paredes leads off first with one away. Hits and misses. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
One ball.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one misses, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Out to center, Myers has this one sized up, makes the grab, 1 down. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. In there at the knees. Swings and misses. Pulled the string of the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. He caught it behind his back. The throw, nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. There's a strike.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And a good eye there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Palacios hauls it in, 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. 0-1 there. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
Second inning here, no score. Up the middle, Loud. On the run, sends it over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. To the right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Josh Lowe getting ready to hit. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Lowe, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, Altuve to first, and
He's out.
a couple of quick outs. So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Pedro Leon. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Low makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Chas McCormick. And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri in position. And it's caught for the out. So the lineup flips over. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And that one is lifted in the air. Low has it sized up. And that is that. On to the fourth. And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Yainer Diaz, the next to hit. Laser, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
That clips the corner. First and second here, no outs. Ground ball up the middle. Takes it to the bag. That's one. To Walker, and that's two.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job to work closer to get down this inning.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And that one fouled off.
One ball.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 4th, and now Isaac Paredes. This one in the air right field, low. Sizing this one up, makes the grab, one away.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Sliced hard but foul. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One down. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz. And fouled off. hit in the air, center field. Siri in position. 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Houston, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jose Siri. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do with this.
Altuve, there's 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. That one finds the zone. 0-2. On and miss. Struck him out. And good work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Jake Myers. First pitch swinging.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Out to short, Caminero. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. No outs. Runner at first. Pedro Leon now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. That's outside. And now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fouled off. He was late.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
McClanahan checks over to first, and he's back. Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. In the dirt. Throw is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the next pitch is way outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's off the mark. Full count, 3-2. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Fall off foul. Two on, one out. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone. And it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now, Isaac Paredes. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And he brings it in on the warning track. 2 left. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, C.J. Abrams. Sharp grounder. That's through for base hit. And a foul ball. Palacios in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. McCormick tracks it down for the out. And here's the first baseman, Yainer Diaz. That's through there for a strike. Abrams, the base runner at first with 1 out. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Had a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. Line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Swings through that.
Just an outstanding job of spinning.
Runner takes off. Up the middle. Altuve gathers and throws to first. Loud. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch misses. Line drive. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. Out towards left center. Palacios makes his way towards it, grabs it on the run. And that's the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because the pitcher can't rely on
Pena. Over to Altuve. To Walker, and that's 2.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
At the plate, Jose Siri. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hand. Nice job of going the other way.
Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some. Back here in Houston, Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that skips into there.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. That one misses. Ball one. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Drew Rasmussen preparing to come on if needed. Fairbanks getting loose as well. And now 2-0.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know we want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That's down and in.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul.
Laser could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Connect, jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Great swing on it, man. He wasn't fooled at all. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
To the right side. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. And he's saved. Tie ball game.
The hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout. Joel Kuhnel gets the ball now.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
McCormick goes after that one for strike one. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Pena swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Out to short. Over to Diaz. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. So coming into the game now on defense, number 28. He'll be out in left field. Abrams in the box now, takes strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count for the 2. Swing and a bouncer. Walker. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Pena. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Walker takes it himself. Ray back now, new pitch pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Colin Poche.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Alvarez goes after that one for strike 1. In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Garrett Clevenger up and throwing. Uceta, the right-hander, also getting loose. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation of the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Now here is Christian Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. That ends the frame. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance for the Rays coming up. Back here in Houston, we go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, come on.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Caminero in the box now, takes strike 1. And there's a base hit to the left. And that puts the tying run on base. And now it's going to be Rene Pinto. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And another ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
That one's in there. 0-2 now. You just don't see it. He goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's the bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Now you're going to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
A one-run lead as the Rays try and punch back down the run. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Up the middle, Pena. Throw to first. Game. And the Astros keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base.